The WIC program is impacted because it's fully federally funded. So when they decided to do a temporary shutdown, that being fully federally funded meant that it could be impacted. It was considered non-essential, and so therefore they said you would have to close. We would have had to close October 1st, except that the state, really to their credit, said we don't want to have to do that to our participants because we know what a hardship that would be. So they were creative and figured out a way to be able to stay open and alive for those 3 weeks. And so that's what we're counting on right now, and our hopes are that it will be resolved, fairly quickly.
We've gotten a lot of phone calls about clients calling to see if we're open. They heard we weren't open through the media, and just assuring them that we are open and that they can use their WIC checks.
For the whole 2-county region, it's probably 2,000 to 3,000 people, I think, that we cover for supplemental assistance through the WIC program. We're worried about that. I think it's concerning that they are choosing to consider that non-essential because that affects the food budget for a lot of people who are living pretty much on the borderline and at the poverty level. So for those folks, that's going to be a real hardship.
I'm a little nervous about it. I'm kind of hoping that, in a week or so the government will reopen and I don't have to worry about it, but I'm lost any sleep about it, but as it goes on, I probably will.
The absolute last resort would be furloughs, and the city is doing everything within their power to prevent that from happening.